Oh, okay. So it was one there was in. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, crap.
Podcast.
Kevin's eyes look insane, but he's got new hair. Virginia is a witch, and she farts in her chair. Jason is a spaz who's got an old man's ass. Welcome to the After the Show podcast.
Alrighty, hello and welcome to the Friday KVJ After the Show podcast. How is everybody today?
We are doing good. How you doing?
Doing good. Thank you very much. Got a big old weekend coming up here. Got to tell you, too, about a live show that is going to be on the way as well. So there's a lot of cool things to drop on you today here on this Friday, and I don't know why I'm hearing them in that studio.
That's what happened yesterday.
Okay,
Me and
all right.
Virginia was hearing them
Gotta
for a
take that.
while.
Okay, yeah, so we're learning all the little ins and outs of all these buttons that are going on. Okay. All right.
There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
New studio. Who dis?
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, and then what's kind of crazy about the new studios, we'd had a couple things configured a certain way, and in 2 days I got used to it, and then today they're all different.
Oh boy.
And I'm like, okay, so that's not that way now. So,
I blame Danny and Megan.
well, I don't know. We're trying to figure out what's going on here.
We love them.
I'm just kidding. We do actually love
Yes,
them.
they're
They are
fantastic people.
adorable.
Danny's got the big lead in the KVJ horror movie this year.
Wow.
I know. I'm excited.
He did so good in the year before. He's just a great guy. And Megan, they're both awesome people.
Yep, absolutely.
I'd make out with both of them.
Okay, well, I'm sure they're going to be happy to hear that.
How would your husband feel?
I'm just kidding. He wouldn't be surprised a bit if he saw me acting up, making out with a guy or a girl, and being drunk and stupid.
You would not have a problem with you making out with a guy if you were drunk?
Your Honor, I beg to differ.
That's a statement of the day right there. I didn't realize that you had that kind of freedoms in your relationship.
I don't think he'd be happy about it, but he wouldn't be surprised if he saw it.
If you were making out with a dude and you were sober, drunk, it doesn't matter. Panda would be pissed, and that wouldn't be cool on your end, and I'd be pissed off at you too.
I wouldn't do it on purpose.
Well, I don't get it.
What if I'm blacked out?
I didn't mean to screw her.
What if I'm blacked out? It's even no. Y'all know what happens when you drink. I give you one pass the first time you drink, and after that, you know what happens.
I'm just saying, they're both good looking. Maybe I shouldn't make out with them. But
No, what we're saying is that Panda wouldn't care, and you bet your ass Panda would care.
Yeah, I thought that as well. It's like, I know he's a cool dude, but at some point I got to be like, Panda, you can't be that cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, can't do that. KG with a little thought here, being at Friday the 13th, and KG says, if a black cat crosses your path on Friday the 13th, pet the cat. Because, you choose your own luck. Very nice. That's KG from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay.
So that's really what it's saying. That if you're a superstitious person, forget about it.
I got
pet the cat.
I got a couple cats in my neighborhood. I don't know, man. They look like they have done some prison time, and they carry a knife.
And feral cats are nothing to be messed with.
And they don't sweat no humans either, man.
Yeah, they're used to it. I mean, they got bigger things they're worried about. If they're living outdoors, then, just life is dangerous for them.
If they cross your path, pet them.
I don't think I want to keep my hands.
Pet them, but have Honeyface take a video.
Yes. Oh, gosh, that poor girl. Always taking videos for me.
Mm-hmm. We announced at 7:30 this morning that we're going to be doing another KVJ live show. This one is going to be from the PJ National Resort and Spa. It is going to be Saturday, June 28th. The show starts at 6 p.m. We'll go to at least 7:30, and then we'll do photos and hanging out with everybody after that.
We should invite Danny and Megan so I can make out with them. And let's see. Let's not tell Panda.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be something to see. Wow. I think they've both said that they're going to be out on vacation.
I
don't know if it's because of your last comment or if they're like, yeah, we can't make it.
They heard what I said and they purposely are out of town.
They're already out of town.
So I'm so afraid there's gonna be little kids here. 'Cause yesterday there were little kids, and I'm over here, jack off this and jerk off here. I want to make sure that we're free to talk freely, because I'm trying to make jokes over here, but I'm going, are there kids around?
No kids.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think. We do have a winner coming by to pick up her big fat check, but I don't think she has kids with her.
Yeah, that's what I was nervous about.
The ticket prices for this live show are going to be cheaper than they were last year for our show at the Boca Black Box. A little bit more involvement on that. There are regular general admission seats, and those are going to be more affordable. And then the VIP, less than $90 on those, and you get up close seating, a pre-show meet and greet, and then you get a cocktail with the show as well.
Which is a way better deal than the Boca Black Box, which I didn't think was a great deal.
Now, the Boca Black Box was rough, but the Boca Box.
Bloca.
What are you drinking in there? What's in that cup?
Strong, whatever it is.
You want a sip?
Yeah, kind
I
of.
can't tell you. You just have to go for it.
No, I don't know. No. Every time Virginia gives me a cup of something, I end up in a blackout.
Yeah.
And you wake up in bed with Danny and Megan.
Don't bring me into this weird HR conversation we'll have to have on Monday.
Yeah, so we've got 3 signature drinks that we're going to have out there at the live show. I'm doing a skinny, spicy margarita with a little tahini on the rim. Virginia's got the French 75 with fresh lemon juice. Of course, a trendy, pretentious drink is
So
what she's
pretentious
got.
and so strong.
Okay.
It's strong and it comes with attitude. And it's French.
Pretentious, strong alcohol attitude?
Yeah.
What?
Wee wee.
And then JBird has got a whiskey and ginger ale drink with some fresh muddled strawberries.
And we're calling it the Bigfoot Bomb.
Okay. I like that.
I tried to help you last time and I bombed over your Bigfoot.
Oh, I know.
So I was like, I'm just going to leave him alone this time.
There's nothing worse stepping over a punchline.
The muddled strawberries, is that something that your girlfriend Honeyface has gotten you into? I don't remember you being a muddler. Was he a muddler before, Virginia? Did he muddle?
I added the muddled strawberries.
I asked for something different, and she completely went her own way.
I was going to
and
say,
it's not my drink,
I was
really.
wondering who added the muddled touch.
You wanted like fruit punch or something. And I was like, that's gross.
Yeah, I had a whole. She's at what do you
your
want?
signature drink, she shot down?
Yeah, and yeah.
I tried to make it classier. Okay, PGA National is a classy joint. They have beautiful craft
Then why
cocktails.
are we invited?
Yeah, I threw up there last time.
Yeah, I mean,
I've
they
never
don't know
been-
what we do.
I've never been-
JBird barfed in their Hall of Champions.
I've never been back.
Yeah, I mean,
It's amazing.
it just seems so odd when I saw JBird's got muddled strawberries in his beverage. Who is this guy?
This time when you barf in the Hall of Champions, there'll be muddled strawberries in the barf.
Yeah, you ever try to scrub barfed up muddled strawberries out of carpet? That ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah, the muddled came from the muddler over here.
Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of a Bird/Virginia beverage. then.
Yeah,
He said the whiskey and ginger.
Uh-huh.
And then he said something else. Then I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
yeah.
You're not doing that.
Yeah, she.
But I thought it was his drink.
It's not. Kevin, nothing is mine.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like, you don't get your own drink, huh? I mean, mine is, as I said, it's all
Conceptually, it's 80% his.
The only thing I have now is me just naming it, and every time I name it, she wants to fucking step over my punchline.
She's just all up your ass,
All up my ass.
changing your drink, stepping on your punchlines. Damn, that's tough. Well, Jam was wanting to know if we're gonna see your girlfriend's beautiful face at this live show, Jay.
I mean, it's so far away. Who knows?
It's not that far away.
Well, stay tuned.
All right. find out. It'd be lovely to meet her. I've
Oh my
not yet.
gosh, I would love to hang out with her and like just run the resort, go have dinner.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Yeah.
I bet you would. You ain't making out with her.
All right. Gotta watch Virginia now. I never knew she was so kissy.
I can't wait to get my paws on her.
If I saw her and you making out, I will vomit.
Muddled strawberries.
Yeah.
How about that?
Both of you drinking my drinks.
Yeah.
Oh God.
A drink that's not even mine.
No, you should punch me if that happens.
I cannot punch you again. At that point, it's really
Yeah.
I'm getting a track record.
Wow. Tickets on sale Monday, 10 a.m., WRMF.com. You can check them all out. And they're doing complimentary valet for guests that are dining at either Honeybell or the Butcher's Club. And it's all brought to you by Greenway Kia. Again, that's going to be at PJ National Resort and Spa on Saturday, June 28th.
I love it.
I think we have a special guest, Gretchen, in studio with us. Hey, Gretchen. Step up to the mic.
Gretchen, I think you're on that mic. Let me see if that's the right one. Is that it? Okay, speak.
Hello,
Yeah.
yes. Is this mic popping?
Okay.
Okay. Is that that's 5 that I have her on there? Okay. I'm still learning the numbers. Right. Welcome to the new studio, Gretchen.
Thank you. This is nice and clean.
I know.
right?
For now.
For
Yeah,
now.
we'll see how it goes.
I'm trying my best to keep it clean. I swear to you.
Okay.
I swear on everything.
So you are our grand prize winner for our spring into summer that went on. We had $25,000 prize winners, but you are the one $5,000 prize winner. And there's the check that has no value to it, but it looks great in photos for $5,000 right there. Just says Gretchen on it. We had talked to you briefly about what you're doing. If I remember right, you said you're doing some school shopping, and that's kind of
Yeah.
the plans when you get to New York.
That's actually that's the plan. I'm counting my daughter's like text messages, so every text message that she sent me is like $1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like
cute.
it.
So, but yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna see what weekend we're gonna go, and
Okay.
we're so excited. I've never been in New York, so this is gonna be the first time that we're going. It's gonna be we're a foodie, so we're excited to
Oh,
do
wow.
the whole like New York bagel and pizza and hot dog, and so we'll see.
Have
I
you-
need some suggestion.
Yeah, we just came. I did a little pizza tour with my son. He loves pizza. So I do have some suggestions for you.
Perfect.
Now, have you found a pizza place yet, a bagel place? That's what you're looking for? Because you want to probably go with the best of the best. And I don't know when it
Absolutely.
comes to New York City, what is considered if you had to say the top 3 pizza and bagel places.
I actually don't know, but I'll take some suggestion.
Yeah.
Tell me which
I
ones
just
you love.
did it and did a whole food review on KVJ Instagram. So we'll just go look at that and give it to you because Rocco
Absolutely.
was the one that did all the tasting for us and rating the different pizzas. And
Perfect.
he had some favorites.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, it's fun. Well, congratulations on that. I know
you.
that's massive to get a $5,000 check.
I know, I'm so excited. And I did brought some breakfast this morning for you guys.
Get out of here. Well, looky there.
Breakfast.
It looks like KVJ kind of a breakfast, too, because it looks like I see a champagne bottle sticking out of that thing.
So I got Dennis a blueberry muffin.
Oh.
I got JBird the maple bacon
Oh, thank you.
with a big foot.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Thank you.
got
Talk in the mic.
Virginia.
Talk in the mic.
Oh, sorry.
There
I
you
got
go.
Virginia a champagne.
Wow.
And I got Kevin
What is that?
That
a cool tequila.
That looks like a
No.
butt plug.
that looks like a butt plug for Andre the Giant.
Kevin.
Well, hello. My goodness.
Okay.
Wow.
You got to ride that thing at the live show.
I'm going to have to drink all this tequila before I sit on this. I'll be so drunk I won't feel it, though.
Maybe you can drink it through your butt.
Wow, that is amazing.
You gotta let us know how
Goodness,
that
I mean,
works.
that's just, I mean, come on, this can't be by, I mean, you know, it's even got things for double thumbs right here on the back side of this thing. I mean, look at this thing. It's like, whoa.
I think we have to do it now. Yeah.
Wow. How about that?
That's amazing. Gretchen, you're so sweet.
Yes, thank you
That
very,
is
very
beautiful.
much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. That is very nice of you. I love that. Tequila Silver.
Oh, you're going to have so much fun in New York. Yeah, let's exchange numbers. I'll
Yeah,
give you our
definitely.
list, all that good stuff.
Perfect.
Yay.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And
Thank
definitely, if
you.
you could, I think we're going to talk to you about maybe doing some video for us. We want to put something together
yeah.
that you
When
guys
my
can
armpits
have.
stop sweating, I'm good.
Get in line. You're good.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have fun.
Yay, congratulations.
Yeah, that's
Some
cool.
Pictures too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
get
Yeah, we
pictures.
will.
Absolutely.
Yes. You don't mind.
Yes, we will, for sure.
Yep. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we had our Kare Royale winners that had emailed in today. So a lot of cool little trips and prizes, all that stuff going around here.
We love it.
Yeah, they have. I know our company's put out a lot of money here in the last year for a lot of these trips and all that kind of stuff. So they have spared no expense. So we're very
The
fortunate.
studio, the
Yeah.
trips.
Yeah, they're definitely not making money on us.
It's definitely been a fun time these past few months.
What is Hubbard bankruptcy? Didn't see that coming. Good luck. All right, a couple other emails going on here. Got one from Greg in the 772. Said, Virginia, can you tell us in the dash cam world from your tech expert Rocco which one he would recommend? Thought you mentioned he did a bunch of research on them, so he's looking for one. So if you can find out from your son, there's somebody that wants to know.
I will.
And he also wants to know if the new studio puts limits on the games and punishments you guys can do. No, I mean, nobody's talked about any kind of limits. Obviously, you've got nice new equipment and everything's clean and good. And so, I think if there's spillage and mess and all that we'll probably try to do that in a different location. But we're trying to set it up so we hopefully have an out-of-studio mic and camera that we could set down a tarp, do something hopefully just right out there and not have it be disjointed and all that. So we'll try to figure that out.
We have the capability of doing it without a doubt. We just got to figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's there to do.
Yeah, so we're trying to get all that stuff laid out. But yeah, there will be nothing missing from the show. We'll do the same thing. We just got to try to work around it and not gunk up the new stuff. Because again, we do share this with Danny and Megan. Somebody's asking, so you got to play nice with the other people.
Don't mess it up for everybody.
Right, exactly. Got an email here from Molly. She was asking about incorporating a person on the show maybe once a month or at least after the show would be so much fun. Yeah, I mean, we've done stuff like that. What we really like doing is we always are asking for your stories and situations that are happening. And you do have the freedom that we would love that. Most, I would say 98% of all the people that send emails never want to come on the show. They want to remain anonymous. They don't want their name out there. They don't want to be attached to it. A lot of people get really nervous. As Gretchen was just talking about her armpit sweating, the thought of going on to a radio show is not what they ideally want to do. But
a lot of people have to say, Kevin, do not read my name on the air.
they do, yes. And I have to cross it out so I don't forget and read their name. I've done that before. I've read their name, be like, okay, I'm going to not read this any further. So, but yeah, you do have that opening. And the one thing that I'm hoping is we kind of get more comfortable with the equipment, everything we can do. We did have that voice disguiser back at Station 1. It's been eluding us, and there has been some chatter about that, and I'm optimistic that once we get to it that we'll be able to do that. So you would be able to talk to us, and we'd be able to disguise your voice, so nobody would be able to be like, I know who that is. So hopefully that will come up. So we would love that. If you would start requesting the voice disguiser, then we'd love to bring you on for things like that. I mean, just coming in to hang out, we got a lot of people here already. So, time to time, we might have somebody in for Gretchen or something like that. But yeah, let us know. If you got something to talk about that we find interesting, that would be good. But I don't know that we are looking to add to the show at this minute. Got an email here from Jonathan. He said, I'm kind of shocked that my Shakira email went off as much as it did, but somebody was kind of, I guess, disputing what he had said about Shakira not having an opener. And remember, she had started late and said that the time that she started was actually more time had passed than what she actually performed on the stage. He said there was a show on the 6th. Maybe there was an opener on that day, but there definitely wasn't on the 7th. I just want to add that in there. And maybe something happened to her opener, but they didn't perform on night 2.
Ah, okay.
So he did want to clarify that. So he still stands by what he had said because the other person said, what are you talking about? There was an opener.
Well, they were probably there on different nights, and I believe both of them.
Now, the other person's going to email him back. That motherfucker, let me tell you something.
And Jen said, could you show some love for Sly Stone? He did the song Everyday People, passed away this week. Yeah, he got a lot of credit. He did some really great songs. He did, not only was his music very good, but I think what he did that was awesome was he had music too that kind of quieted some of the racial tensions that had been going on with everyday people. And he was singing about that, especially in an era too, where it was heightened. And there were some reasons to sing about the injustices. And he did a really good job with that and had that kind of, hey, let's bring everybody in and let's all meld together. And he really embodied that. And look, unfortunately, that's still an attitude that we need today. And so, yeah, for him, not only did he create great music, but he had a great social message behind it as well. So, yes, he definitely deserves some props. Chuck in Albuquerque has got a warning about JBird further injuring himself. He's a physical therapist, and he said, I do recommend that JBird immediately stop exercising until he gets his surgery, because right now even push-ups are a big mistake because they will only serve to aggravate his ailing hip and back. Straining his injuries will absolutely add to his physical pain. It will also quicken the amount of time his shots last. I know he's very busy, but he is risking his health by trying to ignore the needs of his body, waiting until December, and he needs to make his appointments way before December, or it's going to be much longer. In my opinion, risks further injury. Said life won't wait for his making movies. Please be careful and do what you need to do before you hurt yourself further, JBird.
I appreciate the concern. Thank you very much. Won't listen to a word of it.
That's one thing about him and good advice. He runs the other way.
Just kidding. There's other reasons why I didn't get my hip surgery, and we'll go over all that eventually. I just can't go over it right now. But I promise you, I hear what people are saying, but it may not be just as it seems, if that makes sense. Can I be a little bit more cryptic?
Yeah, it's very cryptic. No one understands what you're talking about.
Just know that there's a reason why I did not get my hip replaced yet.
Tell us.
I can't tell you yet.
You're such a man of mystery.
Well, I'm
over
sorry.
there.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
But
so many secrets.
But I do appreciate people being concerned, and I'm trying my best not to. I got that epidural. That's going to buy me some time. I'm going to get my hip replaced. But I also want to live my life, and life is short. And I had a really, really bad case of the flu. I mean, it's not like I just said, fuck you, hip replacement. I was ready to do it. I had the flu really bad. So we had to reschedule it. But the Snack Pack show is coming up. And let me tell Virginia, I can't do the Snack Pack show at the Crawfish Festival. Just break my other fucking hip. So I hear you, and I do appreciate the concern, and I'm trying not to limp around because I know that's very tough.
You're moving great now.
I feel a lot better today. I'm sleeping good. Things are good.
Are you able to schedule your next epidural, even though it's going to last for 2 months, but like you schedule it now and you just do it every 2 months?
Yeah, I'm going to, let's not get into all that because I don't know the answer, and then someone's going to email me on Monday and go, no, it's 5 months, you dick. So
Yeah. That's the way it goes, right?
Yes. And my girlfriend's been helping me out really with all my
with
my appointments and making
She's
sure.
probably the reason you threw your hip out. Bow chicka pow wow.
Those are your words?
And Alyssa, she thinks you need a love sack, Bird. It's a comfy looking blankie type thing, and you can see how much her dogs seem to enjoy it as they're all laid out. I guess that's what it is. She said each piece has a washable cover. Our dogs have thrown up on them, and it's still in perfect condition.
Love sack is a sofa.
Is that the one that you put up on your bed, that kind of sofa? I have a special thing for my back and my hip that I use.
Okay, so it's
Love
really
sack is just a fancy sofa.
Okay, big and plush.
Big and plush, very expensive, very nice. It is elevated, it is upgraded, and love sacks are not cheap, but I think you get what you pay for.
She said you can order how many modular pieces you want, and now they even have reclining options for the love sack. Okay, the love sack.
I'd like to get you in your love sack.
Yeah, I know.
Please don't kick me. First of all, you have to pick it off the ground, then kick it.
I'll aim for your knees.
Yeah. Thing's gone through a lot. And I saw this story that might have some pertinence for you, JBird. It was a woman in Lake Worth Beach that's on a fixed income. And she went to WPTV, a local TV affiliate in West Palm Beach. She had months of inflated gas bills, some over $130, despite no change in usage.
Sounds
And
familiar.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happened to me.
it says Florida Public Utilities had been estimating her bills due to a blocked meter, but WPTV found only a nearby trash can and an untouched meter log. White's automated payments left her financially strained, cutting groceries to cover $300 in overcharges. A utility rep later confirmed a faulty third-party meter reader was the cause. The reader was removed, and remote meter readings will now ensure accuracy. Florida Public Utilities said the recent high bills were corrections for earlier undercharges. They issued a $30 refund and apologized, urging customers to consider their budget billing plan to avoid future billing swings. I don't know if you have Florida Public Utilities, but maybe that might be the cause for your issues.
Yes, I called my gas company up, and they said, yeah, there was a mistake on their end. And the problem is this mistake has been going on for over a year and a half now. And it'll be $17 for a bill, $24 for a bill, then I'll get a bill for $243. The next bill will be for $205. The next bill will be for $198. And then you go, what the I don't use the gas, like I live alone.
You're not running a restaurant.
No, exactly. So something was wrong. I called first time, got that taken care of. Called the second time, got that taken care of. Then I sent an email, and I was kind of a dick.
Sometimes you got to be a Karen.
I just go, I'm losing so much money here. I go, how do you see a bill or an account, $17, $21, and then it goes from 17 to 280 to 1. I go, how do you guys not catch this? I don't get it.
How do you not look at it right now on my account and be like, oh, we made a mistake?
And she did. And she said that. I go, okay, cool, for the third time.
It's out there, baby.
It is. It's a thing. It's a real thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, coming up on Sunday, it is going to be Father's Day. I know you got a nice day planned for your husband, Virginia.
Yes, we're going to shower him with gifts and love and take him to the Moose Lodge.
Okay.
And then take him to a lovely dinner, an early dinner.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
sweet.
It'll be very sweet.
Very nice. Yeah, we kind of, I would say, I think we'll probably do a little something on Sunday, probably with my father-in-law as well. But my daughter, Caitlin, she leaves today for 3 weeks. So it was a happy/sad day yesterday because she's going to be gone for a little while.
Well, at least you got last night.
Yeah, we did.
That's good.
So that was lovely. So we had a good time there. So we'll be doing some stuff this weekend. So it'll be nice, be out and about. In fact, I need to find if there is a place, Boca, Fort Lauderdale-ish, that is open up recently because I want to go and try to explore a new place. I think Fat Village has added some places, and they got some cool breweries near invasive species that I might have to go check out. So
Nice.
if anybody's got any suggestions there, send me an email, give me an idea of maybe a place that I haven't thought of yet. I'm excited for Moxie's. I don't think you've ever gone to Moxie's. They have one on Las Olas in Fort Lauderdale. My daughter was at the Brickell location the other day, but there's one coming to City Place in West Palm Beach. It's kind of a high-end sports bar
Okay.
is what it is. Yeah,
that could be fun.
They're going to be opening it right across from where the old Cheesecake Factory was.
Yep,
And
okay.
that new kind of apartment building that they've built down there at City Place.
Gotcha. Okay.
It got the signs on the door and everything, so I'm just waiting for it to open up. So always
I
trying to
like
find
it.
the new latest place that has opened. So if you got a spot, definitely let me know about it.
Yeah, I think I want to go to a restaurant today. I am famished.
Okay.
You ever get that werewolf hunger?
Yes.
I got it today, man.
Okay, well, go chow down, big dog. You got time.
Go eat.
That's it. It's time, baby. That's it. All right, well, you guys enjoy your Father's Day weekend. Don't forget, KVJ Live goes on sale Monday morning at 10 a.m. at WRMF.com. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday. Goodbye.
What's he doing?